in St. Thomas. It is currently 3 p.m. I have been up for quite some time. My flight was at about 7. I have just been lounging and relaxing since I got in. But right now I want to go get some water, snacks, and get something to eat because I haven't eaten since like 10. But first things first, let me show you the view to my balcony. To be honest, I didn't even know I was gonna have a balcony with this Airbnb. They did not include that in the pictures. So it was the most pleasant surprise. So let me show you and then I'm gonna head out. So pretty. Okay, so I'm back at the B&B. I was able to pick up some groceries, just some essentials. I got some water, salad, just things for breakfast mainly, and quick things if I'm hungry. And I do not have actual food here, just some little like rice and pasta dishes to make. And I was able to get something to eat too. I ate that food so fast. I was so hungry. If you saw me in there, hey, I was hungry. But for this trip, I really told myself that I need to just rest and recoup. Like, I feel like working 9 to 5 with the type of work that I do, it's very anxiety inducing. Like, I feel like I'm just so stressed all the time and just so anxious all the time. So I really just want to reduce stress this trip. Like, I did not bring my laptop. I do not want to be on the screen so much. I brought my Kindle so I could read and just relax my mind a lot. Brought some new yarns so I can make something new too, and just really try to decompress. I also want to do some stretching. I know it doesn't sound that exciting, but stretching does help. Like, even doing yoga and things like that, even if it's just 10-15 minutes, like, you feel the difference if you do it consistently. So I want to try to create some type of routine over here so that I could just reinforce that when I do get back home in the city. Now for tomorrow, I want to have a proper beach day. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stay on St. Thomas or go take a ferry to St. John's. So I'm still deciding on that tonight. So I'm just gonna, organize everything and just have a beach day tomorrow, just to really soak in the sun, lay in the water, go in, come out, take a nap. I wanna do all those things and just explore the area a lot too. But for tonight, I'm just gonna relax and just enjoy this place while I can. Yes, like, I just love the view, love the space, just love the island feel, like even down to the bathroom. But it's not a 5-star hotel or anything, but the views are just very relaxing, and like they are bringing me so much joy. Like, you get the island feel 1000%. If you've ever been to any other island outside of the US, like, you know what I mean. If you're looking at your family in your family's home, like just looking out over their balcony into the hills, like, this is 1000% giving me that type of feeling. Even down to even the shower, like, they have a small window. Outside the window, you're seeing like tropical plants out the window. Like, it's so nice, and you're hearing the trees rustling and all that. Like, I'm enjoying it. So I'm gonna just stay in today and relax, and tomorrow's a new day. my crochet yarn, but I forgot the needle. Ooh, there's a lot going on over here. But I forgot the needle. So I haven't been able to do that, which is okay. Like, it's still enjoyable as is. I have been reading my book. I'm reading the third part of the series with Kennedy Ryan. The name is not coming to me, but this book is called Can't Get Enough. The entire series, I'm not sure what it's called, but I'll put it on the screen once. I've been here for a few hours. I kind of want to go to another beach since to get to this island you have to take another ferry from St. Thomas itself. So I kind of want to make the most of it since I did pay to take the ferry to get over here for the day. So this beach is pretty crowded. I want to see if there's something that's a little bit quieter. And also, there are a lot of national parks on this island as well. So I want to hop and see what else I can make it to in the time that I'm here. So after all of that sun and the food, I was exhausted yesterday. I had the best sleep of my life. But just to recap, I went to Trunk Bay Beach, and when I had first got there, I didn't even realize I was sitting in the area where people go to snorkel. So I was near like this kind of cliff where it just had a bunch of reefs. So people were on that side to snorkel. That's why it was overly crowded. But once I had left, went to the restroom, came back, I ended up going to the opposite direction. I decided to go sit somewhere different on the beach, and it was so much more empty. So I ended up just staying there. I know I did mention that I wanted to go to a different beach, but and go see more sights, but girl, I was tired. I just went. I went to that other side and found space. It was a lot quieter, more peaceful. So I just stayed there. But after the beach, I went to this restaurant called the Coal Pot. So good, so good. Oh my gosh, the food was so flavorful. I'm not gonna lie, when it first came out, I had ordered a salmon with rice and plantain. But when the salmon first came out, I was like, "What? This doesn't even look like a grilled salmon." On the menu, they advertised it as grilled salmon. When it came out, it looked like a sauce. Like I couldn't even see the fish at all. But once I, dig down in there, tasted that first bite, what? The looks didn't matter at all at that point. Like that fish was delicious. Like the pictures do not do it justice. Neither does the menu. But anyway, yeah, I had that fish. I ended up taking the ferry back immediately after, and I just came back to the B&B and knocked out because the combination of the jet lag and being in the sun for like 4 hours, I was exhausted. So for today, I did book a walking tour in the downtown area, Charlotte Amalie, so I can get some just more background on the island, like history, and learn more about the food and culture. But before that, I do just want to stretch a little bit. I'm going to do like a 10-15 minute yoga flow and an ab workout and get ready to go.
This is actually the first post office that was made here, by the way, guys. Everything that they're holding in their hands is what it contributed to the U.S. Virgin Islands. So you see, she's holding her pottery because she contributed to the crafts, arts and crafts down here. You notice there Jarvis is holding a bunch of books because they'll do the literary rate that we have down here. I know.
St. John, the guy was saying that.
Okay, that's it. Let's go with this. How many seconds? Just one part. Three? Okay.
Basically, the top is what? Yep. Good solid squeeze. Good job.
Yes. It's not shape.
Kills everything, buddy.
Okay.
Nice job with color.
Yes.
Yeah. That's a fancy.
Yes. All right. Cheers. Yeah, it's good. I like it.
Time for the flame.
Yeah.
Woo.
See, if they were Greek, they'd say "Oka." Because they didn't have food. They was raised when
It's my last official morning here. I'm all packed up, ready to go. I'm just waiting for my taxi to pick me up to go to the airport. But yesterday I did really just spend it relaxing and catching up on rest. You know, I do have work coming up in a few days, so that was kind of on my mind. So I just wanted to catch up on sleep, make sure that I am energized for the few days that I am working this week. The day before that, I went to Lindquist Beach. So it was a much calmer beach compared to other more touristy beach that are here on the island. Okay, so the taxi actually did come as I was filming that outro, but just to continue and wrap up, the last few days I just went to the beach. Oh, it was so nice that the Airbnb host, he did invite me over. They were having a little gathering for their daughter. She was having a gender reveal party, So I showed up, you know. I was actually so exhausted from the beach. I went inside after he had invited me, and I was in my mind, I'm thinking, I'm not going. I'm gonna just text them like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go to sleep. But then he texted me again and he's like, hey, don't go to sleep. In my mind, I'm thinking, damn. I guess I gotta go. Like, the B&B was basically attached to their place, so it's like they would have heard the TV going. They would have heard the TV and me just inside if I didn't go. So I was like, damn, let me put some clothes on and step outside. But I'm glad I did go. Like, it was very wholesome. They were all very friendly. The daughter, she ended up finding out she's having a girl. They were very excited. But those are the last highlights of the trip. Now, getting to the airport afterwards, tell me how I was waiting on the TSA line for 3 hours. Like, I got to the airport, I told them I wanted to get there at about 12:30 for my flight at 4:30, which was even crazy to begin with, but they had warned me the TSA lines were extra long. I was online from 12:30 up until 3:30. My flight started boarding at 3:45. Crazy. But you know what, thankfully I made it. I was able to get something to eat too before the flight, and that was that. I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and like and subscribe if you do, and I hope I'll see you in the next video.